Welcome to Leanin, a Colorado company that's been making America smile since 1949. Our story follows one family, spans 7 decades, and includes thousands of smiles along the way. Young Ed Trumbull returned safely from World War II to become a college graduate under the GI Bill. Guided by his love for the real West, he turned down a job with Hallmark and took his business degree to Western Livestock Magazine in Denver. There, in 1949, he met Bob Lorenz, another World War II veteran. Bob was an aspiring cowboy artist providing illustrations for the magazine. Bob was also creating Christmas cards for his ranching friends, but he had no business training. Ed had his degree and scarce knowledge of greeting cards from one interview with Hallmark. Nevertheless, the two men scraped together enough credit to print their first 4 Christmas cards, sold under the Lazy RL brand created by Robert Lorenz. First-year disaster was avoided after a printer misspelled the word Christmas, nearly wiping out their profits for the season. Ed pushed the young business ahead, filling orders from a sparse office above a bar in Fort Collins until the company was relocated to Boulder in 1952. Following Bob's premature death in 1965, Ed subsequently acquired Bob's share and renamed the company Leanin. After years of selling directly to ranchers and farmers, it was time to hit the trade show circuit to sign up retailers. Ed developed relationships with more artists, and store distribution spread across the West. A lot more people started to send and receive cards with the Leanin brand. Ed's efforts paid off, along with those of his children, active in the company since the mid-70s. Business expanded from Western art to include designs from all regions of the country, a wide variety of card styles, and all major card seasons. Leanin can now be found in over 30,000 retail stores in the U.S., as well as online at leanintree.com. And what about those smiles? They continue to spread across America as Leanin now prints tens of millions of cards each year. In fact, retailers in nationwide surveys have ranked Leanin as their #1 top-selling card line since 2006. We're proud to generate reliable business for independent retailers throughout the USA. In addition to supporting domestic store owners, Leanin cards are made in the USA, protecting hundreds of jobs here at home and supporting our local economy. The company has a long-standing commitment to the environment, and all cards are printed on recycled paper with earth-friendly, soy-based inks. And now, here's Ed Trumbull to share a few thoughts with you.
Welcome to Leanin. My name is Ed Trumbull. I'm delighted to know you folks. I wish I could give you a warm cowboy welcome and meet each of you personally. You've seen and heard a lot about Leanin history, but what you don't know is how small we really were. We were really a small company for early years. And in 1952, when I moved the company to Boulder, Colorado, I hauled all our office equipment, all our furniture, all our company files and records, all my personal clothing, etc., down to Boulder in one trip in my convertible. That's how small we were after 3 years. We finally had, and we didn't even have a telephone when we were in Fort Collins. We figured we were in the mail order business. What did we need a telephone for? The company has grown, obviously. We're still a small company compared to the giants, Hallmark and American Greetings, but we like to think that our cards please America. In the early years, I never doubted that the company would enjoy a certain degree of success. What I never imagined was that I would be standing here at age 90, 65 years later, telling folks like you about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to Leanin today. We hope we've added at least one more smile in America. Please pay attention to these requests during your plant tour.